Como é que é pessoal? Tudo bem convosco? Espero que esteja, porque comigo está tudo bem. Para quem não me conhece, sou Neymar, para quem não me conhece, sou Adélio. Hoje vamos trazer um unboxing dos AirPods Max. Mas vai ser um unboxing diferente, porque não vão estar na mão, vai estar através de um vídeo. E se eu tiver a possibilidade de os ter na mão, vou trazer na mesma, vocês sabem. Então vamos lá ver. Isso é algo muito diferente do que nós estamos a ver vindo da Apple. Então, let's go. Antes do vídeo começar, subscreve já, ativa o sininho, deixa o like. Epá, como eu não sei como é que está o vosso inglês, eu vou pôr legenda. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, what's up? MKBHD here. So, we got a little surprise, a little quiet but not so quiet addition to Apple's holiday season stuff. A little one more thing on top of their one more thing. So they've added to their headphone lineup. And there's a new pair of over-ear, wireless, noise-canceling Apple headphones. And they're called AirPods Max.
Nome gato.
$550. And I got them right here.
Isso tudo.
Now,
Vamos
I don't
ver
really know what to make of the
realmente.
name right off the bat. I don't think I would have named them AirPods personally, but hey, if you look at the rest of Apple's lineup, I guess
Não
all
podia
of
estar
their
frente.
products have
Mas
pods.
pronto.
There's EarPods, AirPods, HomePods.
Vamos ver se vale a pena $550.
Either way, this is the
Eu
box,
acho que não.
and it's
Muito.
a pretty big box for a pair of
Vamos lá,
headphones.
vamos ver.
We have this minty green color here today to get into. And when you pop that top, get into the top of the box.
O
First
preto deve ser
is
bala.
the headphones inside.
Deve ser
Already
bala.
inside the
Esse
smart
verde.
case, because they don't fold, they don't pack down at all. This is how you travel with them. This is how they ship. In this case, with the bands as a handle. But we'll get to that in a minute. I'm just gonna take them out of the case for the first time, and the
Smart
metal
case,
of the
porque
headphones is actually legit cold to the touch, which is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. I can get the paper off of the smart case, so we can admire that too in all of its glory. Anyway, not much else in the
Isso
box.
que vem
You get a little bit of
em
paperwork,
tudo.
no Apple
Vocês já
stickers,
conhecem.
and there is one cable, but not the typical cable that comes with headphones. No,
USB tipo
this
C
is a
e
USB
Lightning.
Type-C to Lightning cable. There is no brick. This is purely for charging, and there's no audio cable included. That'll be another $35 from Apple.com. But yeah, there you have the headphones. Pretty unique. They look like those huge planar magnetic headphones from back in the day, but like a modernized version of that design. I guess it's kind of classic. This green
Olha
here
esse
probably
botão.
isn't the
Uma
best
coisa aí é
color
do
for the
Apple
rim,
Watch.
but that's
Os
it.
dois botões,
Get it back in the
nesse
smart
caso.
case, slap that magnet shut, and we're off to the races. So, it turns out there is a lot of really interesting stuff with this particular pair of headphones. I mean, you guys have seen headphones before, I've reviewed them, but there's a lot that's different, a lot that's unique about these that you don't really see very often. And so, while this isn't my review, that'll be coming up soon, and definitely make sure you subscribe to be
Vou
my
deixar
if you haven't already.
o link desse vídeo na
This
descrição.
will be my first impressions and the top 5 things you should know about these new AirPods. So number 1, the materials. Like I said when I took it out the box, the metal was cold to the touch. So these have a stainless steel flexible frame, and the ear cups I was touching are aluminum. There's these shiny telescoping arms and ball head joints on the ear cups that let them move around a little over 90 degrees. Overall, there is no doubt these are built very well.
Bom botou sobre parteiro.
I mean, even the little slide to expand the headphones is really satisfying because there's a lot of resistance. And I think I actually like this more than the typical plastic click. But really, the materials aren't actually as important as the overall comfort. And these are going to sit on top of the head pretty nice. That mesh band at the top
Essa rede aí em cima, não sei se vai durar muito.
as evenly as possible
Não
across
sei.
your head and be kind of breathable. And it is really soft, which is awesome. But we'll see about durability.
É isso que eu
long
falei,
term.
não sei.
I think it's probably worth it though, because with all this metal, they are heavy headphones. They come in at a hefty 386 grams. compared to the much lighter 250.
Esses fones aqui eu quero.
But
E
yeah,
aí,
as
pão
far
oferecer?
as just high-grade headphones go, aside from this one's particular lack of sweat or water resistance, it just doesn't get much better built than this. That's just fast.
Ah,
By
é
the way, the
fixe.
color options, same as the
Acrescenta
iPad Air.
água.
So black, silver,
Numa chuva.
light blue, pink,
Continuamos a ver a tua
and
sofrência.
minty green. All right, number 2, the ear cuffs. Magnetic.
Dope,
They
dope.
just pop off pretty easily. They do
Dope.
stay on really well in their sort of
Dope.
grip when you're wearing them, and obviously most of the
And
time
them,
they just flop off. But when you really do pull them to take them off, they come off.
Os fones, e
That's
comprei
actually
uma disso à
important
parte
because
para
most
personalizar,
people should
700 euros.
Replace the ear cuffs on their headphones every once in a while. The metal part, the outside, that's designed to last a long time. But the
No fim vai
inside,
entender porque que eu disse
soft
700 euros.
materials and leathers, you see that a lot. People sort of outgrow the ear pad and then just buy new headphones. So
Dope,
this
dope.
is a good idea. Now, Apple is very happy to sell you some new earpads for $69 a set. But I guess a nice bonus, at least, is that you can actually mix and match colors if you want to. Would have been
Tipo,
nice
gosta de
if you could customize
dinheiro.
your
Gostam de
version
dinheiro,
of the
olha já.
page and have
Esses
them
gostam de
together
dinheiro,
so
já.
you can see what the different
Do
colors
meu tá
are
bala, é?
like. But that's just the most Apple thing you've ever heard, isn't it? Buying $550 headphones
Gostam de
and having to
dinheiro.
spend an extra $70 to change part of the color. But number 3 is the controls. So there are no touch controls anywhere on the sides of either of the ear cuffs,
Yeah,
as there are
there.
with a lot of other wireless headphones. Instead, they borrow the digital crown from the Apple Watch. Plus, there's an extra noise cancellation button just to go on or off with transparency or noise cancellation. I might have preferred to see these buttons at the bottom of the ear cuffs for better reachability, but overall, this is probably honestly better than a lot of the finicky touch controls. I like when there's a physical control, like on Microsoft's headphones, having that big dial spinning, that was sweet too. So here on the Apple headphones,
Podia
you
ter
can
botão
spin
assim
that
aqui.
digital crown for volume,
Podia.
tap it in to answer calls, or double tap to go forward, triple tap to go back, etc. And also in iOS 14.3, when you update, there's controls and support built in that let you reverse the scrolling direction for the crown in case you end up getting it backwards. Then number 4, the case. So let's just get the jokes out of the way.
Parece
right off the
caixa
bat,
de óculos
shall we? It looks
escuros.
like a purse that doesn't really hold much, and it looks like a bra. No way around it. But for real, this is a super strange case. to me.
Parece.
So they call it the smart case. It comes with the headphones. And the headphones literally just slot in here and close with a magnet. And my very first impression is there is no redeeming quality about this case at all. The headphones don't actually fold down or get more compact to travel with. The most durable part of the headphone is covered, and the softest, least durable part
Yeah, não
is
faz
the
sentido.
strap. It's the most exposed part.
A parte
And
mais
it doesn't even fully protect all of it. There's
leve
slots
está
in here. I
exposta.
understand you can
Pode
charge,
rasgar
you know, plug
e
in
não
by
sei o
lightning,
quê.
but what is all this? This
E a
case
parte
is
mais
weird. And
resistente
also
está
something to note,
escondida. E
there
mim
is
está
no
bem
on-off
escondida.
button with these headphones. So instead, you put them in this case, and
Trabalham
the
mal.
magnet shuts, and it
Trabalham
picks up
mal
their
ainda.
inner case, and they go, okay, we don't need to be on anymore. It goes into this ultra low power state to save battery. And that's
Esse
cool. That's
é uma
smart.
smart
And that means
cause.
you don't have to remember to turn them off every time. And as soon as you take them out the case, they wake up, and it's like you never turn them off.
Era fixe se as capas também
But now,
carregassem como as
that
capas
means
do
you
AirPods.
have to use
E
this
isso é que
case
seria
to
fixe.
turn the headphones off. And if you
Elas
don't use
carregassem
this
os
case,
fones
they
também.
will just sit around draining battery for about 2 hours before they go into auto low power mode. Not sure if other cases can be made that also use magnets to trigger this low power mode. That remains to be seen. But then number 5, last but not least, is the smart features. So this is the part that's going to require the most additional testing for me because basically, aside from sound quality,
É,
which
deve ter uma boa
first
qualidade de som,
impression
claro.
is very good,
Claro.
noise cancellation is right about on par with AirPods Pro. Basically, they're incredibly good with white
Com
noise.
esse preço tem que ser melhor do que o AirPods Pro, claro.
For the full review, and there's a lot of smart features too. There's the dual H1 chips doing a lot of computing as you listen to music, one in each ear. There's 9 microphones this time for noise cancellation and transparency mode, and there are of course Apple headphones made to be used with iPhones and Apple products. So when you use it with an iPhone,
Mas como
you get
vocês já
features
puderem
like
desde
audio
o princípio
sharing,
do vídeo, eu não estou de
Siri,
acordo com esse
reading
preço, é
text
muito.
messages, and the instant pairing and all that fun stuff. But like I said, I'm going to get super into this and the audio quality and
Mas
in-depth
quando eu
thoughts
tiver a
on all this
oportunidade
stuff
de vos
in the full
trazer,
review.
vos trago.
This is just the impression,
Mas não compraria.
and there's a lot of testing to be done.
esse
But at
preço
the end
não.
of the day, you know what's the hardest
Compraria os
part
Sony.
for me about these? Is I don't really know what exactly to compare them to. Like, of course, I plan on putting them through the ringer and very thoroughly testing them, because at $550,
Merece.
they deserve that, and you deserve that. But I guess I want to hear from you in the comment section what you specifically want to know about
Deixem nos
these
comentários o
headphones.
que
What do
vocês
you
querem
care
saber
about with
especificamente
headphones? Like,
sobre
my
estes
natural
fones.
instinct, as you probably saw on Twitter,
Porque é muito.
was to compare them to my precious, a lot of people's favorite wireless headphones ever, which is the Sony
Esses são os que eu quero.
XM4s. They're basically the
E são
top of the
metade
line
do
industry's
preço.
favorite noise canceling wireless
Melhores
headphones.
e
And as you know,
metade do preço.
those headphones have
Não
the
tem
absolute
como.
best noise cancellation
Não
I've
tem
ever
como.
heard. They're lightweight and comfortable. They have a longer 30-hour battery life.
30
Actually,
horas.
for travel, they come with a real
Essas
protective case. They
30
come with an audio
horas.
cable,
Não é
and
tirar fones da orelha?
$200 less at their absolute maximum of $350, but you can already find them for less than that. So by that logic, at least on paper, Sony's headphones absolutely beat Apple's headphones in pretty much every metric, right? But I feel like a lot of people aren't going to use that as a comparison, interestingly enough. Maybe it's like the Pro Display XDR, where you have to compare it to the super ultra high-end reference grade stuff to appreciate it. So if I'm comparing it to my $2,400 Sennheiser headphones that I've edited with, maybe this is a lighter weight, wireless, smaller, cheaper version of that works with more devices. Maybe that's the comparison. Maybe it is
É
somewhere
mentira,
in the
compara
middle,
mesmo com
like,
as outras,
you know,
da
the Sennheiser
Samsung,
HD650,
Sony,
or
Huawei,
even drop
sim.
THX Panda headphones, somewhere in that high-end audiophile range, except now it's just Apple's entry into that space. It's hard to say, but at the end of the day,
Se calhar são microfones para o estúdio.
my first impression, I have listened to these for a couple hours now, and they sound really good. But do they sound $550 good?
Não sei.
Starting to approach the limits of wireless audio, so TBD. They are built extremely well, but does that alone make them worth $550? Not really.
Not really,
they of course
does.
have all the Apple
Muito,
Store features.
muito.
I don't think that by itself is going to make you buy headphones that expensive, but maybe all of this stuff combined, maybe, just maybe all that put together,
Claro que vai ter sempre pessoas a comprar.
they're sold out already.
Porque daí,
Either way,
vocês sabem do que eu estou a falar. Você aí sabe,
First impressions,
você
AirPods
sabe
Max.
do que eu estou a falar.
Weird name. I'm not going to get used to saying that for a while, but again, let me know what you think. What you want to know about these headphones. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.
€629. Maluco, tá? Claro que a gravação é grande. E onde é que vai estar? Aí, bem escondido. Tá maluco. Com isso tudo disponível, eles vão gravar nesse bocado aqui. Tá? Ah, gostam do dinheiro vocês? Gostam? Claro que gostam. Se assistiu até aqui, muito obrigado. Se esse vídeo tiver 50 likes, eu trago aqui pessoalmente o unboxing desses fones aqui. Que são os Sony WH e qualquer coisa. Se tiver 50 likes, eu trago para vocês. E porque eu tenho a certeza que esses que eu vou trazer são muito melhores do que os AirPods Max e muito mais baratos do que eles. Sim. 550 é muito, 629 euros ainda mais para uns fones desses que não trazem assim tanta coisa. Não trazem. Claro que eu estou a fazer uma avaliação pelo que eu ouvi e vi, mas não vale a pena. Comenta aí se comprarias, se gostaste ou se não comprarias. Nota até a chegar se calhar se alguém. Comenta aí, deixa o like e partilha. Subscreve para ficar para tudo. Beijinhos a tia. Fui. Esse aqui já está a pedir substituição. Se tiver aí um subscritor fixe, quer fazer acontecer, Depois é só mandar mensagem na DM do Insta.